the fuck are you watching, Civil? I'm good. But I know a lot of the fucking influencers, and I know Civil's voice, so that sounds like you're watching Civil. Yeah. Civil has good content. The only thing I don't like is when he starts to get into like route combos and hot routes. It's just like that, bro. You're doing too much. But like when he just breaks, huh? Well, it's not that you don't have enough. Like you do, but it's like you're doing too much. Like why call a pass play and then switch like four of the fucking routes of the pass play? It's like this is fucking retarded. That shit bothers me. But like his breakdown of like the passing mechanics, like if you look, he does have the breakdown between placement and accuracy and revamped. I think he uses revamp. I know I switched back to revamp since the patch. It's been improved. So it's just that arc that you get on the ball. It puts it in places that I've seen less interceptions on my end, and when I do see an interception, it's either because I've like legitimately pressed the wrong button or I threw a bad pass. Like I threw it in an area, like I forced it into double coverage, or I threw it to a receiver that was not open. Like it wasn't like I threw it and my guy had a step and the DB undercut it type interceptions. I don't get those anymore.
And the Knowles will kick it away to start us off.
What the fuck?
And this game will start with
the hell was that?
Out of bounds and give this offense
bro, like I barely had the thing over to the right, and oh wow. Okay. Well, I guess that's how this game is about to go.
A first down for the
Shit,
offense.
I didn't even pick a goddamn defense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires and picked off.
This game is screwing us both. Bro, like I didn't even get to pick my defense. Like this game is already starting off weird for us.
No doubt. And just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out in the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games.
Not gonna lie, this is gonna be interesting. I'm trying out a different quarterback. Overall, his stats are kind of better than my starting quarterback, so I'm like, let's go ahead and try him and see what happens.
Looking for a man, it's Silva. Finds the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
He didn't get it.
So close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
No, it's not what I want. We're going to try this. I try within the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. I try not to go to it. Oh, my God. I can't make this shit. Oh, my God. This is horrible. Bad idea. Yep. Bad idea. I should have just went for it. Oh, God, that was horrible.
No change in the score.
And those stinks,
That shit was shaking so bad it was retarded.
drive the field against a really
Okay.
good defense, and you have an opportunity to get points. You gotta capitalize on them now, and that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense a
Oh,
little
dude.
bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences.
Damn it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Using the quick game. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Back to the ground with the running back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Ooh, good pass. Looking for somebody else there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big
Should have looked at the
play on
corner.
that one, and
I knew I was looking for the crossing route, not the corner.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already throwing one interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws because his decision-making so far has not been good.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
All right, let's see here.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at it.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Silva. Quickly complete. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play. Some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State center.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Come on, bro. Where was your block
He's
there?
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Like I said, I can see how this game's going to go. D linemen are catching tip interceptions. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, bro, come on, man.
Great job securing the interception.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
It's a run.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now on 2nd down.
Well, these guys go crazy with what they be doing on this dang old thing. Like what it is they find these plays like for putter, it's those, he runs a lot of stretch plays or outside runs, and like he strings them out. That's why he gets those big runs. He doesn't get that from doing inside runs against the computer. I'm sorry. And like people who have a lot of yards, they're just look at the amount of receptions those receivers are getting. I guarantee you, they're just streaking them down the field.
From the 46. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, you can't get no interception, though.
Incomplete. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Not sure. What are you doing?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. That is a completely avoidable
I'll take the free yards.
penalty.
Appreciate it. I needed after that freaking interception they just gave you. Tight. Let's go here.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Razor, slide 22, slide 23, 25.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Another delay of game penalty. This is
watch some motion, please, man.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down.
42, spot, double right.
He's looking to throw. Going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Really nice play.
No, I was just trying to make sure you didn't catch it. I didn't care.
For that deep ball down the field.
No, I jumped, but basically it looks the animation will go with what's best. And right there, the best thing was hitting that ball.
Great coverage by the defender.
Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they got him for the sack.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Running with power. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Silva. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Damn it.
And it slips through his
Supposed to hold on to that, buddy.
Complete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Figueroa. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can win. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten with speed, and guys start bailing and getting out of there. And on third down, and I need that yardage, I can go to him, and he'll get the first down on the cover.
The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
I think I know what I need to do for
And
that.
those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big
I know
game
what I
now,
need to do
but
for
down the road,
that.
third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. They'll keep it on.
Oh! I pressed the
He's
button,
knocked
but
down
apparently
the
I didn't.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Fires to the wideout.
Better caught that.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second.
Oh, yeah,
look
he's
at
99
this one.
speed.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
It's probably 2 of them on here you
This
can't keep
first
up
half
with.
of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back.
That's what I told you, is that revamp passing, man. You put the way they put the place they put the ball at is ridiculous. It's nice. It's like it's right in the bread basket. It's, you don't get a whole lot of knocked out passes, but they do happen. We're going this way.
They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Warwick Dunn, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
What the hell?
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but
Now, I don't understand my receiver just ducked. Where are you turning for?
I know that.
He just.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense chance on 3rd down.
Oh, glad you called that, because I definitely did not call the play I wanted to run.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws for the end zone.
What the fuck did they... Bro, are you serious?
And it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got
I don't even get that. Honestly, I wasn't even trying to throw to him. I don't. I pressed circle, not even paying attention to the button I was pressing. But still, like, I don't see why they just did that to him. Huh? No, I wasn't going to crush you.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse.
I was like, I don't know what was going on there.
And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And the pass is intercepted. And with the interception, he'll take it all.
Yeah, you can't throw it when they're like, you got to throw it when the deep, like if you throw a curl route or a hitch route or anything like that, you got to throw it when the DB's hips are still turned. And you
some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take it.
Oh no, his responsibility was that corner was the hook curl. He was not. Like he would have, like if you would have threw it to the crossing route, he would have jumped that route. But I mean, he was, yeah.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 28 over Cal. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Neither one of these guys really have much of a leg as far as my kicker and my punter go.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Yep.
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Lions.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got his man. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. to the ground with the back.
Oh my God, bro, you got so lucky.
Some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick
hit you with a
throw.
shoulder.
Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Ducks will punt it away on 4th down.
Yeah, he pushed your guy. He pushed your guy back far enough that all he had to do was like lean a shoulder into you. That was it. What the fuck are you doing?
And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line.
See, bro, bro, there's too much crazy stuff happening right now. I don't like it. Like, why did my dude even run away from that ball?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Silva. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up, because you know that...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot.
Damn, he dropped it.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Open space at the 25. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, no! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right?
I don't know what's going on with me in the kicking. Like, I'm pressing the button, but it's still like not lining up where I'm pressing the button. It's kind of crazy.
On the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on.
You remember to change the possession clocks are quicker.
Be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to pass. Gets it out.
Ooh, good man.
At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
With jet sweep pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just, it makes the defense communicate.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout, Oregon.
I'm seriously just happy that I haven't had to pause this game to use the bathroom.
2nd and 7.
This whole, I don't know what it is, food poisoning, stomach virus, like whatever the fuck is going on, has just been the worst.
Oh, he wants it all. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yeah, and that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that cat can roll. You're not talking about, a guy that's an average runner on the outside.
I'm just trying to figure out how, with, safeties over top, they still let people get behind them. Like, what are you guys doing?
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Stands in and takes the hit. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
See, it did to you too.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds. And
I mean, yeah, so mine went all the way in the red, but I still had the angle, like, huh? Yeah, see? But it was all the way in the red, so it was still like bonked. I was like, oh, I've never had that happen before. That must have been since the update. That's another update thing, probably. Sometimes they do shits on these fucking updates that it's just like, what are you doing? Oh my God, come on, hurry up. Get to the ball.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Where is... Let's do this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
D-line is a pain in my ass. Let's go here.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Silva.
Hold on to the ball, buddy.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime.
I don't even know why he jumped to catch that. Like,
try to generate a score, but their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
And the only thing I hate right now is like some of this dumbass shit that I'm doing or some of the dumbass shit that's happening is like it's affecting my freshman quarterback that I'm using right now. It's like, come on, y'all. Help this guy out a little bit.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field score.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Yeah, I did not think I saw him sit, and I was like, he's not going to throw it to him. That's why, because
the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
hold on. Is it an option? Is it one of those option plays, or is it? Okay, so those option plays are hard because whenever the receiver has the option, they choose whatever they think is the best option. And see, he's set because the hook curl initially left him, but then the corner who had nobody on the outside came and set underneath him. So, like, yeah, that's what screwed that whole thing up.
An eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
That's why I don't like those option plays, because sometimes I don't think the receivers be picking the right route. Honestly, whenever I pick pass plays, I have to have a pass play that's going to attack you deep or at least stretch your defense so that you're not sitting all in one spot. Another one that's going to make you decide where to go in the middle, and then another one that's just going to be like a check down or my safety net. What the fuck is going on here?
Pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive.
Like, realistically, I wouldn't have thrown that pass. That was a good pass. I mean, good pass eventually, but I wouldn't have thrown that because, like, if I would have saw you get back on that guy, I was like, oh.
Is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
The only reason I wouldn't have thrown it is if I would have saw you come back and to get on that route, then it would have just been like really chancy.
From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Okay.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Finds his man down the middle. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Facing a 3rd and long. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's going for it all. Makes the catch. Touchdown, no! And the route is on.
And these offenses get in a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Last incompletion leads to
It's just that one guy, because that's the guy that's been giving you headaches like all this whole game.
He's looking to throw. Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
29 Philly, 2
on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. The Ducks will send out the punt unit.
Yeah, my
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention.
my last kickoff was red and it didn't go flippity floppy all crazy, and yeah, so I don't know. Sorry. Let's go ahead and get some of these other people some reps right now. Oh shit, you weren't ready, were you? Okay.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wide receiver shows motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They're going to run it to the right. At the 45 on his way. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Yeah,
Oh, he got chop blocked.
To run east and west when you're playing against this.
You talking about the dude that dove after me? The dude that was like laying down in the hole.
The defense to the right side for a big play.
Oh, I saw a guy get chop blocked. That's pretty much it.
They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. The back goes in motion. They'll try the run. Keeps the legs moving. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Try to get it to the edge. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Florida State. And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
On the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On second down, looking again to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Henson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback.
I didn't even think that was a swim move. It's like he just barely bumped into him.
Have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
Let me get to the hold up,
buddy. It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger.
Yeah, you might want to check that lineman again and see if you might want to replace him.
Secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it.
Well, I know both of my DNs are rated pretty high and they're fast, but that's pretty much it. Ah, shit, man.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I think they're like high 80s, and one of them's 88 speed, the other one's like 87. Yeah, he just he bulldozed past that dude.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Oh, shit.
Great
Why's
job
he over
by
there?
the defense, setting them up with an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Handoff to the fullback.
That motherfucker right there.
Out in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
You know,
He's
when
annoying.
you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Motion from the offense. The give as they work on that clock. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
And that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area,
We're gonna miss this too.
You got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing ball, got it stopped,
Can't
and
kick.
now forcing a first down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side.
Yeah, Tony's gonna miss. Oh, yep, Tony's gonna miss it. I don't know what it is, but like wherever I'm pressing the button, like to line up on the accuracy part, is not. It's like a delay. Like I'll press the button, it doesn't stop where I press it. It stops like a split second after. So I don't know. Maybe I need to try to time it to counteract that split second.
The Ducks ready to go back.
That'll
to
take
work
some
on
work.
offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunity.
And it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The offense starts with a short field.
Pound 55 weak.
They'll run it.
That number 99 is just a headache.
On that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good
Headache.
plays for this defense in this game so far. So can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
They'll go right back to him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Now they'll run it on the toss. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
I haven't ran that before, so I didn't really know where to read the hole at.
He knew exactly where
That was definitely towards the outside.
Beat the football to the line of scrimmage and force the TFL.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Give to the single back. Can't get him to the ground. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Fuck you, running back. And you too. Damn it. I probably lost him when I was, shit, that's something like that. I'm trying to schedule a visit.